I'm ready to go surfing. I have a surfboard right here, and I even consider myself a risk taker who is willing to brave some waves. What about you, friends? Are you interested in picking up a new hobby? Well, you just might want to consider surfing, and maybe some of you out there would also like to brave some waves. So, where might you want to go surfing? Let's find out in the rest of our lesson.
Surf's up! Hawaii, of course. While surfing's Hawaiian beginnings are not surprising, its age, likely 1,000 years, is. Originally, surfers wore no clothes and enjoyed the sport on wooden boards that weighed around 90 kilograms. Surfing faded when foreigners came to Hawaii in the early 1800s, bringing labor and disease. Surfing returned in the early 20th century with the help of professional swimmer Duke Kahanamoku. Later development of new surfboards and wetsuits continued its growth.
OK， 接下来我们看的是 originally 这个副词 ，ori 这个字跟有开始的意思，所以 originally 是指起初或原来。例如 ，this part of the land was originally owned by Australia。这块土地的这个区域原本是属于澳洲的。它的形容词是去掉字尾的 ly 变成 original， 意思是指原来的或起初的。例如 ，the original bathroom was located near the entrance。原先的浴室是位在入口的附近。最后我们看的是 wetsuit 这个名词 ，wet 是指湿的 ，suit 是指整套的衣服，所以 wetsuit 就是指潜水衣。例如 ，you need a wetsuit to keep yourself warm in the water。你需要潜水衣在水里保持温暖，或者是 you can rent wetsuits and life jackets at the diving school。你可以在潜水学校里面租用潜水衣以及救生衣。And now, let's get back to our teachers.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, let's go to Hawaii, friends. Really, Hawaii, of course. That's the name of this section. Now, why do we see the words of course? Because a lot of people, when they think about surfing, they think about Hawaii.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why we say Hawaii, of course. Well, we read, while surfing's Hawaii beginnings are not surprising, its age, likely 1,000 years, is. Okay. Originally, surfers wore no clothes.
Whoa, awkward.
Yeah,
Gotta
wore
have
no clothes. Right. And enjoyed the sport on wooden boards that weighed around, wait, hold on, 90 kilograms?
Yeah, that's nothing. Hey, you know, for a really strong person.
I think that's actually really, really heavy.
Okay, you're probably right.
I am right, actually.
Okay, most of the time you're right. Okay, so these boards were really heavy back in the day. I'm really glad they are not that heavy now. We see surfing faded when foreigners came to Hawaii in the early 1800s. That's really sad, but there's a good reason for that. It faded because they brought their labor and disease.
Right, and we see surfing returned in the early 20th century with the help of professional swimmer Duke Kahanamoku.
Yeah, very good. Very nice. You would blend right in Hawaii.
Wouldn't I now?
You speak their language so perfectly. Now, let's take a look at that word returned. Actually, I want to mention another word here that I think would be fun for this lesson, and that is the word resurface. Now, if something is on the surface, it's on the top, like, say, of water. Your surfboard is on the surface of the water. So if it goes down, it sinks, right? But later, hopefully, it will resurface. You could say that surfing, the sport of surfing, resurfaced in the early 20th century with the help of this professional swimmer.
Exactly. So you could say, as another example, if any of the purses resurface, please contact me right away. So let's say that you lost your purse and you want someone, and you want to find your purse, obviously. So you could say, if it resurfaces, let me know.
Or perhaps there are some terrible memories you have in the past, and you usually don't think about them, but sometimes something happens and those memories resurface, and then you have to relive the memories. Okay, well, let's move on here. Let's talk about this phrase, with the help of.
Wait, hold on just a moment, Gabe. Okay, everyone, now you're going to learn how to say this swimmer's name with the help of Gabe.
Oh, boy, okay. All right, very nice. So I'm going to, okay, his name is Duke Kahanamoku. I said it correctly. Duke Kahanamoku. Very good.
Okay,
you learned how
great
to
job.
say the name with the help of your teacher, Gabe.
Well done, Gabe. Okay, friends, here's another example. With the help of my dad, I was able to put together my desk.
Very nice. And I don't like math, but I can do lots of math problems with the help of a calculator. Okay, friends, let's learn more here. Later development of new surfboards and wetsuits continued its growth. And we do have more to learn about surfing, but right now it's time to sing.
It's
out. All right, let's go.
And hang loose, take a big risk, try a big way. Here we go. Hey, so Gabe, what does the phrase hang loose really mean?
Oh, man, I'm so glad you asked. Now, sometimes you might see people, maybe if you're in Hawaii, you might see people do this. They're saying, hang loose, and that's a surfer's greeting. So if you want to be a surfer, you might need to learn how to hang loose. You know what I mean? Ready?
Hang loose, so you can catch the
Here we
wave,
go.
catch the wave, yeah. And hang loose, you need to play the wave, play the wave. Oh yeah, hang loose, you need to stand up straight, oh, hang loose.
Take a big risk, try a big way. Here we go.
Oh, 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 oh,
hooray! It's the first day of summer.
And I've picked a new outdoor hobby. Surfing.
Oh, yeah. Why not experience the joy and charm of this simple sport?
Yeah, why not? Do you know how to surf?
It's easy. You paddle away from the shore and then sit and wait.
Wait for what?
The next good wave. When it comes along, you stand on your board.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Well, this longboard is very stable. Maybe you can try some tricks.
Like jumps and spins.
Well, a shorter board is better for that.
Can I try big wave surfing on waves 4 times taller than usual?
Braving those waves is risk-taking.
Oh, then I'll ride the small waves.
Are you ready?
Yes, this new sport is from Hawaii. I can't wait to try.
Hey, surfing isn't new. It's likely 1,000 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah, Originally, surfers wore no clothes.
What? No clothes?
And they rode on heavy wooden boards.
That's different.
But surfing faded when foreigners came to Hawaii.
What? No surfing in Hawaii?
It returned in the early 20th century with the help of Duke.
Ah, the professional swimmer.
Right. Later, surfers developed new boards and wetsuits.
Good. No more surfing without clothes.
Remember to hang loose, friends. Surfing is great, but is it always good for the environment?
Hey, Gabe, that's a great question. And friends, you will find out tomorrow, so make sure you join us right here on Studio Classroom.
We'll see you next time. All right, we'll break the